gave me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Zhang, make room for the big fella. They don't get much bigger than this. 6'6" tall, fighting out of the southpaw stance. Up against them, Otto Wallin stands 197 centimeters tall with a reach of 198, fighting out of Sundsvall, Sweden.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water. One has the size, has the weight behind it. The other is small, shorter, much lighter. Got to be fast, got to be sharp, otherwise you're out of there.
Zhilei. So here comes the man nicknamed the Big Bang, and you don't need me to tell you why. One of the heaviest hitters in the heavyweight division. Otto Wallin. He has given so many big-name heavyweights so many problems. Can he do it here now? The man who's from Sweden now resides in New York, New York.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Zhou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Zhilei. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sundsvall, Sweden, here is the hard-hitting, battle-ready heavyweight, introducing Otto, All-In Wallin.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It's a tough fight. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. Stick on your jab and then start going your pace and landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Mind, right? Get your focus back. Get that jab. Just boxing.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about it.
Go out there, finish it. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
On to the second round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
This is taking box.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Nice round, good round. I like that. Good round. Still landing your pound shots. Good round. Don't forget the jab.
And this guy, you're much better. He's like your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
get back into it. He was coasting this fight and now he's letting
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just get him on the end of
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, first minute, stick on end of the jab.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Focus on looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Winning the round. Alright, it's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs will
Right there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping out. He was coasting this fight, and now you're getting back into it. Now, it's a tough fight.
You were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Go out, first minute, stick on end of the jab, and then start.
About the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just stay.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one
The
shot.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just be
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Swing and a miss for that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Back into it will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
Good jab, basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Up, you You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't
In this round, you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need
the end of what you do. Good work. Just get him on the end of the jab.
back out there and win the round. I need you to
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Missing with the hook. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
back together. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
I'm on your jab. Breathe while you're stepping out. Have you got
In the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the
everything in the bag? Now you've let him back into it. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on,
carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
he was close to this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now,
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Shoots way. Go out, first minute, stick one end of the jab, and then
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Here. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into.
Here we go in the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Misses with the straight left. Misses with the straight left. Trying to land that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get it.
go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
Loading up. You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't
Why
forget.
did you win this round? You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't lose this fight there. Come on, you've let him back into it.
It's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
Get back behind your jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straight.
Get focused and get your mind back on your job. Get back out there.
And back into the fight. Great round. Don't
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Much better. He's not in your...
ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got.
And there's the bell for round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Relax. Good work. And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let it back into the fight. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Right? It's only one round. Eddie, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking up. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get him. Great work. You were thinking. You were smart. You were looking.
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Have you got? Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Round 8, and we're off again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get.
He was coasting this fight, and now he's letting back into it. Now,
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
go out, first minute, stick on him the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. I need you to go back at
End of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
that jab. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shot.
Bury up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You with
Don't worry about it. You start to make mistakes and you're switching up.
your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will.
There's the bell to start round 9. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
And he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How'd you deal with this? You gotta hope. You gotta hope they run out of...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Hold that thought! Zhang is in trouble! And down goes the Big Bang! Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Right, let's go out there.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Don't run around on your jab. Really waste it now.
Now, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Yeah, you're much better. He's out in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good.
to it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
No, can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Oh, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to
Take your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
take this round back. Take away that confidence.
You out. Great work. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loaded.
And there's the bell to start round 10. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Misses with the straight left. Is this the beginning? And Wallin just got knocked down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You've got to see that again.
The counter lands. Let's talk about Wallin in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
That's the fight that round. That's his round.
Get smart. Otherwise they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Do that free shots. Keep smart. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up. But he was still running the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
The jab's working nice. Goes wrong 2 straight down. No, you can't miss it.
Back on him this round. Right. Let's go out there. Get your...
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Good. You've got to be smart.
Listen, get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Insane action! They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out.
Listen, it's not just stick a few body shots in there. Just very important so you can feel it. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep the
The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had...
jabs working nice.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Great. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart.
Out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab base.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Terrible round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start round 12. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A lot of effort being exerted. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.